As the competitors take to the track here for this race number 5, let's take a rundown through the grids. Row number 1, 20, Eric Swan, 343, Bart DeRosa, and 406, Jamie Lee Murray. Row number 2, it's bike number 8, Josh Baxley, 113, Justin Jones. Row number 3 is 411, Eden Weston, 87, Devin Perlifine, and bike number 221, Carson Singer. Row number 4, it's Z Davis, and 191, Robert Woodworth. Row number 5, 147, Chad Littner, 202, William G. Ford, 496, Brandon Faulkner. Row number 6, 442, Gillis Clydewell, and 171, Daniel McAllister. Row number 9, it's 101, Ryan Dickerson, 181, Ann Roberts, 925, Brian Ray. Row number 10, it's 370, Stephen Haft, 61, Seth Van Dongen. Row number 11, it's 210, William Tuttle, 608, Michael O'Malley, and bike number 6, Ron Gallegos. Row number 12, it's 99, Jeremy White, and 707, Bobby Davies. Row number 13, it's 112, Paul Canali, 520, Zach Champion, and 703, Malcolm Bird. Row number 14, it's 714, Alex Rada, and 314, Jay Newton. Rounding out the field, back on row 15, it's 378, Chris Stewart. That's your C Superstock Novice field. Well, let's see how it turns out here in just a minute when the green flag waves. As the green flag waves, it's 343, Bart DeRosa getting the whole shot, being chased by 406, Jamie Lee Murray, but Murray dives into turn number 1 from the outside in the lead as the second wave is away cleanly. Alex Rada starting way back in the back up in the middle of the pack here, and that second wave is up front. 406, Jamie Lee Murray, and 343, Bart DeRosa continue to tangle with each other, trying to shake the rest of the pack as they work their way out of 3 over into 4 up front. Looks like it's going to be, couldn't tell if it's 404, 343 rather, DeRosa up front, or Murray. I think there's bike number 8, Josh Baxley's up in there too. I think he's running about second there on that gray machine as everybody's starting to work single file out of turn number 6 now over into 7. We'll get the running order here for you in just a minute when they complete lap number 1. With the start of this one, let's go first call. Let's go first call for our next event, race number 6, Formula 2 Expert and Novice. Again, first call. First call for our next race, race number 6, Formula 2 Expert and Novice. First call for race number 6, Formula 2 Expert and Novice. First call for race number 6. Onto the front straightaway, here comes your leaders. It's going to be bike number, looks like 343, Bart DeRosa, then it's 20, Eric Swan, then bike number 37, C. Davis out there in third place rather, than 406, Jamie Lee Murray, 113, Justin Jones, round out your top 5, then it's 87, Daryl Perlifine, then bike number 147, Chad Littner, and 7th. 8th is Josh Baxley, 9th is 221, Carson Zinger. Rounding out the top 10 is 496, Brandon Faulkner, as DeRosa really puts his head down, holding about a 3 bike length advantage over second place rider, bike number 20, Eric Swan, and then it's bike number 37, Z Davis, as those guys have really broken away from a pack. Good battle shaping up here for that 4th place position between Murray, Jones, Perlifine, and Littner, as those guys rocket out of turn number 7 over down that straightaway back in towards turn number 8. But up front it continues to be DeRosa putting his head down, trying to shake off the draft of bike number 20, Eric Swan and Z Davis, as those guys work their way out from behind down by the museum, back up the hill here through turns 9 and 10, out here on the back straightaway through turn number 11 and 12. Looks like Swan's being able to pull up a little bit on DeRosa, while Z Davis out there solidly in third place by himself. The rest of the field starting to spread out behind him here on about the second lap of this C Superstock novice race. Again, DeRosa continuing to lead this one over in the turns 15-16 area right now. Onto the front straightaway, DeRosa taking a quick look over his left shoulder. Sees Swan back there, but Swan's dropped back about 6 or 8 bike lengths. As Z Davis again solidly in third. The battle really raging here for that 4th place position as Jamie Lee Murray continues to hold it. But looks like bike number 87, Devin Perlifine, he worked his way past Chad Littner back up into that 5th place position, dropping Littner to 6th. Then it's 113, Justin Jones. Carson Singer, 221 is out there battling with bike number 8, Josh Baxley for 8th and 9th. Then it's bike number 714, Alex Rada. Rada starting way back in the field, trying to work his way up to the front. We'll see if he's got enough laps in him. He's got a lot of riders, got about a 5-way battle of riders that he's going to have to get around to get back up to the front as Perlifine continues to pressure Murray for that 4th place position, as up front Bart DeRosa is really putting his head down, holding off Eric Swan and Z Davis. DeRosa continues to hold his lead as he works his way out of turn number 12 over through the little crest of the hill there down into 13 and over into 14. Z Davis solidly in third. Rod is still on a charge as he gets by Josh Baxley and Carson Singer, sets his side on the 4 guys in front of him. That'd be 113 Justin Jones, 147 Chad Littner, 87 Devin Perlifine, and 48 Jamie Lee Murray. That's basically position 7th through 4th. As up front it continues to be DeRosa with Swan trying to reel him in through the back section. DeRosa onto the front straightaway, holds about a half a front straightaway lead over 20 Eric Swan. Then it's bikes 37 Z Davis. Then here comes the battle for 4th. Jamie Lee Murray's working it up. He's got a good deal of distance between him and then Chad Littner's reeled in Devin Perlifine. Those guys are working each other over for that 5th place position as here comes bike number 714, Alex Rada. Alex been a very fast rider this year. Started way back on row number 14, has worked his way all the way up to the 7th position. If he can get around these guys, continuing to work on Devin Perlifine right now as Littner and looks like Jamie Lee Murray are having at it amongst themselves, while up front the gaps continue to be about the same between the leader 343 Bart DeRosa, bike number 20 Eric Swan, and bike number 37 Z Davis. Once again, if you're having trouble hearing the PA, if you want to tune in to 106.3 on your FM dial, you can hear the Tracks PA being broadcast over that FM band. Again, 106.3 on your FM dial will allow you to pick up the Track PA if you want to tune in. Again, 106.3 on your FM dial. Halfway flags out this next time by for your leader as it's bike number 343, Bart DeRosa, still holding and maintaining about a 6 bike length lead over 20 Eric Swan, and then bike number 37 Z Davis as you're starting to work into some of the lap back markers. It's 147 Chad Littner. He managed to get around 406 Jamie Lee Murray. Then it's 714 Alex Rada. He gets past us. Bike number 87, Devin Perlifine, he drops him to 7th. Then bike number 113, Justin Jones in 8th. Bike number 9, 221, Carson Singer in 9. And bike number 8, Josh Baxley. That's your top 10. As up front, DeRosa still continues to hold on to the lead, being chased down by Eric Swan and Z Davis, while Rada continues his march forward, trying to figure out a way how to get back around Perlifine, Littner, and Murray. Kind of mired with those guys, runs wide. Perlifine right on the tail section of Rada as Chad Littner holds on to that 4th place in front of 406 Jamie Lee Murray. So it's basically a 4-way battle right now for that 4th place position as Chadner's got it. Jamie Lee Murray wants it. Then 714 Alex Rada's trying to work in there, as is 87 Devin Perlifine. Those guys all running nose to tail back down through that little roller coaster section. With the halfway flags out, let's go second call. Let's go second call for our next race. Race number 6, Formula 2, Expert and Novice. Again, let's go second call. Second call for race number 6, Formula 2, Expert and Novice. Second call for race number 6, Formula 2, Expert and Novice. Second call for race number 6. And you can tell we've had a Crimson Adventure here. Word coming in, we've got a bike that's in the track down in turn number, looks like about turn number 9. Rider was up and okay and walked off, but the bike is in the middle of the track right now, so we've gone ahead and red flag this one. Word coming in that all bikes had seen halfway when that adventure took place, so that is considered a race. Again, all bikes had seen halfway. That was considered a race, so that one is official and it's in the books.